Hello and welcome to Crime Bites, the show where we talk about some truly bizarre and disturbing crime cases. My name is Liz and today is True Crime Tuesday. As you can see, I've got my shades on today because the future is just that bright. No, we're going to rob a bank today. And since Friday is St. Patrick's Day, we're going to rob a bank dressed like a leprechaun. Jolly good time. Now, I wouldn't actually recommend doing this, but today I'm going to tell you a tale of someone who did. Meet David Christopher Cotton, a leprechaun bank robber. So on March 17, 2010, Sharon was working her shift as a manager of the First Fifth Bank when a man walked in dressed in a leprechaun outfit. He had on one of those green and white top hats and one of those big fake beards and a wig, so clearly something might be off. But the man walked right back out and into the bank next door, which was the First State Bank. Sharon watched him flee from the First State Bank a few minutes later, carrying what appeared to be a sack of cash, and jumped into a silver car and start driving away. Police would soon follow, and can you imagine their surprise when a leprechaun leans out of the car and starts shooting at them? He actually was able to disable one of the cop cars before being chased by several more. Finally, the two suspects abandoned their car and ran into a nearby field. Apparently, it was there that Cotton would decide to take his own life, which is extremely tragic. When he dropped his gun, his getaway driver, whose name was Jonathan Skinner, would go to pick it up and be shot by the responding officers. The two robbers, luckily, were the only fatalities in this incident. On his own website, Cotton describes himself as always looking for an adventure. Well, buddy, this was definitely something of an adventure, to say the least. And it doesn't end there. 3 months prior, there was a similar but successful robbery. A robber was able to make off with a bag of cash from a SunTrust bank in Nashville. And, well, here is a picture from that robbery. When the officers went to search David Cotton's apartment, they apparently found a very similar Santa suit. So there you go. Apparently he told the teller that Santa had to feed his elves. Well, that's going to do it for today's story, but I do want to leave you on a more positive note, so here is a quick bit about someone who had a little more luck than our friend David on St. Patrick's Day. On March 17th, 2021, a 69-year-old man walked into a liquor store in Baltimore, Maryland. He usually only bought lottery tickets for friends and family around the holidays, but today he was feeling like treating himself and maybe a little lucky, testing his luck, and wouldn't you have it, he ended up buying himself a $50,000 winning ticket. To top it off, the St. Patrick's Day lottery winner was Irish. He returned home to celebrate with his wife. So if you liked today's story, please be sure to subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments the best outfit to rob a bank in is. Happy St. Patrick's Day! Merry Christmas! Dinosaur. Definitely dinosaur robber. Maybe a flower girl? We could so rob a bank in this one. I like the werewolf. It's fierce. I personally like the shark hat. Till next week, stay safe out there. Bye!